Hello Pisces, and this is going to be an energy reading for you. I hope all is well out there. This is going to be a general reading, so this will apply to all sun placements, and if it just resonates. The sun will be in your 5th house, and this full moon will be occurring in your 11th house. So this will all be kind of balancing and nurturing your values with your heart, with yourself, and public groups and friends, okay? I also did a meditation for you. I have to go in my notes. I had seen a shark in the water casting out its energy to get into alignment. So kind of like baiting, throwing out a cast, fishing, reeling something in. So this could be a big time for you to be expressing your energy to gain more social status or social awareness as well. Like I said, that full moon will be in your 11th house, and also following your passions. So just really putting yourself out there to gain recognition at this time, okay? Not like it matters what anybody else thinks or validation from anyone, but sometimes you have to put yourself out there to kind of get what you want. A closed mouth doesn't get fed, okay? So we're going to jump into this energy reading. I'm going to be pulling from my sacred Destiny deck and see what messages come out for you. We're going to pull one card for overall general reading, and then I'm going to pull some more cards from my shamanic oracle deck, my higher self deck, and a tarot reading. All right. Spirit, what messages do you have for Pisces? Okay. Let's see. Adventures. Okay. And inner peace. So I feel like this is right in alignment with their energy. Spirit's telling me to keep both. I said I was going to take one, but it's Pisces. Y'all two fish. I guess this is balance, right? It always has to be balanced. So adventures. I feel like you're going to be taking more adventures when it comes to finding inner peace within yourself. Just really deep diving into what makes you happy, kind of going back into this alignment, the sun being in your 5th house. That's all about passions. What do you love doing? Following your heart, and going on an adventure within yourself. Maybe deep diving into things that you did when you were a child that made you happy. Finding that inner child, that inner peace within, okay? And just really balancing that out at this time, all right? I feel like that maybe illuminated this full moon. So just be aware of diving into things that make you happy, and nourishing your soul, feeding your soul to find that inner peace, to balance that inner peace within yourself, even if things outside of you may be causing a bit of distractions at this time, okay? Now I'm going to pull a card from my shamanic oracle healing deck and see what else comes up for you. Okay, the truth. The truth, honoring your truth, listening to your heart, following what your heart's desires, listening to what spirit is telling you to do. If you have something that spirit has placed on your heart, do it, and follow your intuition, follow that intuitive psychic gifts that you have, okay? Really go deep within and listen to your heart, listen to yourself, and go with your first mind. That's something that I'm hearing. Stay true to who you are and follow that gut instinct at this time, and honor your truth. You know, be truthful with yourself and be truthful with others. The truth will take you a long way, and look at things from a different perspective at this time, okay? All right. Now we're going to pull a card from my higher self deck and see what messages your higher self has for you. I'm just going to flip it over. The card's just been jumping out anyway. Okay, yeah, go now. We're just going to do it now, okay? So this is going back to what spirit has placed on your heart for you to do, okay? Go now. Do it now. Don't hesitate. Don't procrastinate. especially if it's something that you have a certain desire, a certain fire, a certain passion for. It's a reason why you keep getting that same idea. It's a reason why Spirit keeps letting these things happen the exact same way all the time. It's because there's something that you need to accomplish within this mission, within this idea. You know, you need to bring this idea to reality just to get it out, okay? Just to manifest it, just to see where it goes. And you'll never know where it goes if you don't try, if you don't do it, okay? So let's read this card. It says, do it now. Stop procrastinating. Act accordingly to relax later. Do the required work. Start yesterday. So it's something that you may have been thinking about doing, but just haven't done it yet. So really heed the call to what Spirit is trying to tell you and put it out there. Kind of going back into, excuse me, kind of going back into the meditation. You know, I seen a cast being thrown out. So doing something to gain something, okay? And not in a malicious way, not in a using way. It's for your benefit, you know. When I think of someone fishing, you know, people throw their cast out, fishes come in, and then, you know, you have the option whether you want to give it back or if you want to take it home or whatever you want to do with it. But it's not in a malicious way. I feel like, you know, people are fishing for good intentions. So always make sure that you set out the right intentions when you're doing things so that way you can prevail in the future at this time, okay? Now I'm going to get into the tarot part of this, and we're going to see what other messages Spirit has for you at this time, okay? So we already got adventures, inner peace, truth, and go now, all right? So this is just giving a sense of tap into your intuition, listen to yourself, and do whatever your heart is calling you to do. Follow those inner desires, follow those inner passions, and you never know where that may lead you at this time, okay? I'm going to shuffle these one time. And then we're going to cut it. Going within, Virgo. This is the Virgo card, 9. So this is tapping into your spiritual gifts, following your intuition. Thank you, Spirit, for the confirmation. So this is really just about going within, maybe even being in solitude. Because like I said, in my vision, I seen one lone shark. I didn't see a school of fish. I didn't see a group of people. This is really getting more tapped into yourself. So that way you can begin to walk on your path of being the role model, the leader that we know that you are, okay? Because some people like to say Pisces is the last sign. But really, I think of it as wisdom. You know, you guys are the last sign. So there's a lot of things that you gained on this road, on this journey, and that all accumulates to wisdom. You know, when you're going down a road, when you're going down a journey, when you're going down a path, there's things that you learn on that path and you gain a lot of wisdom from it. So I feel like this is all about you tapping into that inner wisdom that you may have at this time and really paying attention and listening to that inner wisdom at this time as well, okay? All right, next card out. Inner strength, inner courage, inner knowing, okay? I love that for you. Is this 8? Yeah, so we got 9, 8. So kind of going back, going within, okay? Tapping into that inner knowing with this infinity symbol over this person's head, you know, having the courage to do something, standing up for yourself, speaking your truth, being honest, having a confidence, and being courageous, you know, tapping into that inner strength, that inner fierceness. Like I said, it wasn't a fish, it was a shark, okay? So tapping into that fierce energy that you have as a Pisces, because Pisces are very chill, very cool, but you also get that other side of the Pisces, and it's like you want to be on a good foot or you want to be on a bad foot. We can be cool or we can be hot. So it all depends on how you rub the Pisces, okay? How the Pisces feel about you, that interaction, okay? So it's all about how you want to go about it and going within and tapping into that inner strength. Sometimes you got to bring out that inner fierce warrior and get things done, okay? I love that. So inner peace and strength and hermit. Wow. What is the next card? Woo! The devil. So yeah, letting go of these lower natures, letting go of certain things that may be trying to weigh you down, distractions, like I said, distractions, really just paying attention to the signs, and like I said, going within. This could also be like your shadow self. Like I said, going back into that light and that dark, that masculine and feminine side. This could just be things tempting you, bad habits, old things, old ways of things that you have left in the past trying to come up and drag you back down. Okay. Don't let these things govern your future. Don't let the past govern your future. You want to transmute that and use it for wisdom at this time, okay? So if anything seems to be weighing you down, pulling on your energy, pulling on your spirit, my thing is to go into solitude, go into hermit mode, and really tap into yourself, tap into inner knowledge, and be the controller of your destiny at this time, okay? Yes. And then you will have this emotional fulfillment, 9 of Cups. There will be this sense of emotional fulfillment that comes over you once you pour into yourself. Take a seat, take a step back, okay? Because this person's sitting. So take a seat, take a step back, sit down, relax, and just watch how things unfold, okay? This is giving me a sense of what I'm seeing is someone sitting back at the party and just watching how everyone acts, okay? So this may even be you in a cut. You in a cut just watching how people get down, okay? Wait and watch before you approach so that way you can get the whole full feel of it. Because, okay, now I'm getting a scenario where there's someone in the party that you want to talk to, and before you approach them, just watch and wait. Not like a stalker, but just being very observant. You want to be very observant. Sit back. Spirit may have you sitting back at this time so you could observe things before you go forward with something, okay? And then once you get the inclination that this is a okay thing to do, then go for it. But Spirit may have you waiting because as you're getting ready to approach this person, their boyfriend or their girlfriend may come up, and it's like, okay, that's why I was listening to my intuition and waiting. You just don't want to kind of pounce and prowl on things, but you do. It's a balance, right? So you kind of got to scope things out and then make your gesture, okay? But you do want to act on certain things as well because you could miss the opportunity. So you do what's right for you and what's resonating with you, and that will give you a sense of fulfillment, okay? And we also got another 9. So something is coming to like completion, something you're getting ready to give birth to, some type of new thing. I'm hearing like a new set of confidence, a new sense of awareness within yourself. So just really tap into this going within energy, tapping in, maybe even meditation, just relaxing, art, just really tapping into yourself at this time, pouring into yourself at this time, okay? Because you are the star. Is this another 8? Wow. So this is 17. 1 and 7 is 8. Okay. So that's back into the strength, back into yourself, back into your power. Okay. The star card is all about when things are aligned. And as you can see, these stars aren't regular stars. They are 8-sided stars. Okay. So it's that 8, that power, that infinity, that double, it almost makes me think of Pisces as well. Those 2 fish, the koi fish, the yin and the yang, the balance. Okay. The just getting in tune with yourself, getting in tune with your power. You may be going through a huge transformation at this time, and it's just to enlighten you, to enhance you, to help you grow on this new journey, okay? It feels like something is ending, something is coming to an end, and you're transforming this. So Let me know down in the comments what it is that you are going through or transforming or pushing through to give birth to for this new season during the summer solstice, okay? But there's giving, it's some type of like back and forth energy, and spirits wants you to pour into yourself. What I've been saying this whole time, pouring water, okay? And you are the water sign. This is all about you, nurturing yourself, pouring into yourself, making sure that your cup is full before you engage into anything else, okay? Making sure you have your things together before you cast out that energy at this time, okay? All right, let's get into my chakra deck for a last final message for you. But I'm feeling like this is all about self-care, self-love, and nurturing yourself. What brings you joy, following your passions, and deep diving into that, okay? Truth, listening to divine messages, speaking your truth, following your heart with this big heart right here, heeding the divine's messages, the crown illuminated, okay? The way of the wind, the way of the water, the way of the earth, all right? Goddess of vibration, truth, allow all your words and actions to reflect your truth. So that's tapping into your heart. That's going within your heart, listening to the whispers of your soul, okay? What is your soul guiding you to do at this time? Kind of going back to what I said in the beginning of this reading, what has Spirit placed on your heart to execute? You know, go back into that, deep dive into your passions. And I feel like something beautiful will bloom from that with this flower on her crown. You know, the power is in your mind, the power is in your hand. And when you start to bring out these beautiful ideas and bring them into fruition, there's an unlimited amount of abundance for you. All right. So let me know if this resonated down in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And have a beautiful day, you guys.